What's going on, everybody? So, the audio quality on this is going to be a bit subpar than what I've done in the past because this is just on my Chromebook. So, suck it. Um, yeah, I said it in the title in the last video, kind of, but I'm officially going to be done with YouTube, I believe, unless I find some inspiration in the future to keep reviewing movies and doing movie related content, but I can't make the compilation movie videos that I want to keep making because copyright the thing and you can't make any money off of it at all. um, Not that that's my goal, is to, I mean, everyone wants to make money, but I just want to make good content without certain portions getting blocked or you can't hear the certain song, and so if you did not see the last video, I don't blame you because it was only 1 second and you probably missed it. But yeah, I have officially moved over to Vimeo because Vimeo does not give a crap about copyright, which is incredible. So that link will be in the description. Um, yep, so I've officially moved over to Vimeo. Um, yeah, I already have a couple videos up over there, but basically my main goal for that is to have all of you guys transition from YouTube to that because I can make whatever I want over there and it's pretty awesome. I am paying for it, so I get 5 gigs a week. So that's that's roughly 4 to 5 videos a week, which if I have time to do that, I will. I just have to come up with ideas for videos. But yeah, what have I been doing since the last time I made a legit video? Well, I moved out of the apartment that I was in, and then I moved. Yeah, then I moved into this house that you see, and that's these are all the new movies I still have to put away from recent weeks. Um, yeah, so I moved into a house with my brother, still living with my brother. It's on the other side of town. I'm not in Raytown anymore. I'm in Kansas City. I'm like 3 streets away from Raytown, so technically I haven't gone anywhere. But yep, so I'm still in this Kansas City area, unfortunately. Um, but what can you do when you're broke? So we've done that, and I want to say July, or maybe it was late June, early July. I got in a wreck. So now, what car did I have? My green Toyota Camry. It's been that long. Yeah, my green Toyota Camry got in a wreck. It was not my fault, so that's awesome. But I was just going down 435, and traffic was kind of stopped for some reason. So I noticed it like 15 seconds early. So I let off my gas and then immediately started putting on my brakes, and I gradually came to a relaxing stop before I hit the person in front of me. So that was good. And then I'm thinking, I'm really hoping whoever's behind me pays attention to what's happening with the traffic right now. And as soon as I say that, I look in my rearview mirror, and this guy in a black Jeep is not paying attention to what's in front of him at all. And I was like, come on. And then immediately just smacks into me. And his car was destroyed. All that was destroyed on my car was like the back bumper. Since it was a car that came in the 90s, like it was like, a really good, solid car because now they don't make them like that anymore. But so my car was so good and so strong that it destroyed his car. Like his car was like pancaked in half. Um, so that was something. Obviously, his insurance company paid to fix my car, but it didn't fix my car because it got totaled. I ended up getting $2,000 when I only paid $1,000 for that car in the first place. So I made a profit in the long run. So that's awesome. Uh, yep. And now I have a 2008 Infinity. It's a really nice car, except for the gas, because I have to get premium. Premium is really expensive gas. Uh, yeah, so that's the thing I'm doing. And then in July, I got fired from my job of I was a delivery driver for Red Baron, the pizza company. Got fired. Something that wasn't necessarily my fault, but you know, I know everyone says that every time they get fired, but it was just like a completely, like it was just a complete misunderstanding. So I was let go, but I was such a miserable person while doing that job. Like my home life. Shut up, Meg. My hang on a second, folks. Oh yeah, this is gonna be completely unedited. I have to read this text though because it's from my mother. Now, our washer broke, so I'm getting updates on what the new washer is going to be. But yeah, so I got fired from that. But my home life was it was miserable for me because that job stressed me out so much. I was the devil when I came home, and I felt awful. Like, and my boss, she made me feel like a horrible human being, which, whatever. And then once I was fired, like, I literally could not have been more thrilled to go into her office and hand her my uniform and all my equipment and stuff. And, I could see in her eyes, she was kind of confused why I was so willing to be let go. I'm like, just do it. So, yep. So, yeah. And then a month later, finally got a new job. I now work at AMC Town Center 20 in Leawood, Kansas. It's about a half-hour drive with traffic. So, I mean, I wish I could work at the one that was closer to my house, but you get what you get. So I've been doing that since mid-September. Yep, and I'm still doing that now. And yeah, so that's my life. That's what I've been up to. So yeah, and with the movie reviews, I could either keep making these kinds of videos with movie reviews on Vimeo, or I'll keep using Letterboxd, which I'll leave the link to that down below. If you don't know what Letterboxd is a site where you can talk about all the movies you've seen, keep a diary of everything you've seen. Just, it's like it's a movie website made by fans of movies in New Zealand. So it's a really cool website. You should check it out. But yeah, so I won't necessarily be posting on here anymore. I'll only be on Letterboxd and Vimeo. So those links will be down below again. Yeah, that's all I have. Thank you for listening for 8 minutes if you did, or if you didn't. I don't get it. Why would you watch now if you haven't watched at all? I just figured a 1 second video saying, hey, I'm on Vimeo now wouldn't be a way to do that for 8,000 people. So not that 8,000 people watch my videos, but 8,000 are subscribed, which is nice. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my journey in life and watching movies, follow me on those two websites. And that's all I ask. That's it. Just 2 simple clicks. Yep. So that's it for this one. And if I see you again, I see you again. If not, I don't have an outro. I don't